And so, both of you got kids who are getting married, mother-in-laws, but both two determined women. I was going to say, well, let's start with your character. Tell us a little bit about her. I mean, this is, both of them, like I said, are two powerful women who I would never
Yeah, Claudine Watson.
want to
I
go
would
up
say
with.
she's a very strong woman. She, knows what she wants,
Right.
and has a strong, rich family background that she's really proud of. Comes a woman of means, and she loves her daughter. She loves her. She supported her. She's invested in her. And now when she hears that she's going to marry this guy pretty quickly, it's just not the way. Perhaps he is the guy, but why not give it time to get to know him and to get to know his people.
Right. Right.
But it seems to be moving at a rapid pace. She wants to please her daughter, but it could be a better situation as far as she's concerned.
And in your character,
It's the best of it.
she's just like, hey.
No, I play Pam Taylor. My son, they're trying to take my son to China. Now you know.
Now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
they.
That is horrible.
We're just visiting
Horrible
China,
that
perhaps.
They're trying to take my son away from me, and they've been really shifty, these people.
Ooh.
They've had little dinners and things behind my back, and I don't understand this. I mean, the little girl didn't even come across the bridge in Brooklyn to meet me. What is this? So I go to the wedding with a little, trepidation. I'm a little upset with this family because they raised this child, right? She doesn't have manners.
There's a lot of misunderstanding, as you can see. Misunderstanding and being misunderstood.
Right.
Misunderstood.
Yes.
Right. Wow. I was
But
because listening to you now, you both did sound like the
in
in-laws.
common that they care. They both
Like,
care
love each other.
a great
Right.
dearly.
Dearly. But
for
what's
their-
love
for
got
their
to do with it,
children.
right?
Right. Everything.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, God, just kidding.
No. We'll pull out more time. That's great. And it is always funny when you get, two different families, the whole groups together who haven't met each other. Because, I mean, like you said, on all sides.
And they're such
sister.
characters in families, the deeper you go, the
Oh,
more
yeah.
colorful, they are, and they come out.
Oh, but it
Everyone's
makes for such a
invited.
great movie, doesn't it? All the different types. You see such an array of young people, all the way up to
Of
your
personalities.
nanny, the
Yeah.
housekeeper, the Jamaican. It's just incredible. Yeah.
And there are just little things like that throughout the movie,
yeah.
that are, resonate with your, with your history and with your memories and with your experience, with all of our experiences, whether it's, family dynamics or social ladder, being high on the social ladder or midway or wherever, young generation and their ideas of what they think they want in a person, and the list, the list that they have of what they want, and then when you literally in this movie, run into a moment or a person unexpectedly, and how that changes you, and how it changes the people around you.
Oh, yeah.
And the secrets kept. In my family, we look pristine. This is our home. This is our home. It looks, divine, perfect,
That's
heavenly.
beautiful.
But there are secrets.
bunch
What
of
did you say?
liars.
Oh, Loretta.
Her family is a mess. I don't care how you put it. They get upset with me and my character, but I'm the most honest thing in the whole movie. Her family, they're
She's
hiding secrets. They don't even. Do you
You
own
think
that
thou
house they
dost
live in? They
protest
don't even. They're a mess.
Like we said, just a very enjoyable movie, and a movie for all families. Because, everybody who's got relationships or has had relationships, you can look at this and go, man, I can pick off of both sides.
And when I read the script, it kind of, it reminded me of, my Big Fat Greek Wedding or Meet
Yeah.
the Fockers. You don't have to be Greek to laugh
Right.
at their jokes. It's just a movie about family, and that's what made Jumping the Broom special to me when I read it for the first time.
Absolutely.
And kind of a unique way your characters meet each other. Just let me know when you're going to be driving.
That's how everybody feels about my driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you in character, or was that just...
I was totally in character. I can do everything while I'm driving. It's bad, but I'm going to stop that. I know. Like, no more texting or putting on makeup or any of that. But in the movie, it turned out to be a good thing because I met the love of my life.
That's right.
Yes, for both of us.
In the movie.
Yes. And you had Just Ask God in the movie. Please let me meet somebody good. There they are, a hood ornament. But then always the hardest part is, you know, when you start getting together, you got the relationships going, is when the two sides of the family meet each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, yeah, there's
Yeah, it's
gonna
funny
be all
because
types of
one
things.
thing that, you know, a lot of my best friends that are married, you know, they always say, just because you fall in love with someone doesn't mean your families are going to fall in love with each
Right.
other. You know, and this is one of those classic stories where the families meet and it isn't love at first sight.
Right.
And you have to choose, you know, what's really more important, our differences or how we're alike. And I think you get to see a lot of different family members that everybody has in their family, the crazy uncle, the overprotective mother-in-law, you know, and each one of those colors just kind of shines through in a really cool way, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Why are you so quiet today?
I'm listening to you, Laz. I'm letting you. be
I'm
the
scared.
man
Uh-oh.
I'm
that
scared.
You are,
Uh-oh.
my love.
I always
usually-
let Paula speak first.
Oh, yeah?
Answer every question before I do.
Oh, yeah?
Here we go again.
And I don't know what's going on here.
Uh-oh.
This
You
is throwing me off a
cannot
little
shut
bit.
this man up. It's ridiculous. I'm just letting you take the lead,
She's letting him
my
go?
love.
All right, we'll see how long this
All
lasts.
right.
It's early.
Yes, it's
early.
like,
It's
wait
early
till
still.
noon.
Right.
So, Laz, tell me about, he did this.
Yeah.
And what-
Yeah.
Well, I will direct this one. I'll start off on your side. Both of you,
Yes.
both of your mother characters
Yes.
are both these two strong, powerful, determined women.
Absolutely.
And they're both determined almost to do the same thing.
This is true.
When you say.
Well, I don't know if they're determined to do the same thing. I think that Loretta's character, who is Mrs. Taylor, she feels left out in a way that my mom doesn't, because my mom has met Jason, and she's feeling unsure about this union because they were partners. Like Jason and his mother are partners because she's a single mom. The dad has passed away early, and my mom has her husband, but she's very forceful and strong in how she thinks things should be, you know, and how the linen should be, and what kind of champagne we're serving. And so she's very strong-minded in that way. And together, those two women clash. And that's where the comedy ensues.
Oh,
it's very funny.
Very much is. Very much is. And your poor dad.
I know.
I felt bad for him. I mean, my name's Greg. So, you know, when your mother's getting mad at him and Gregory is like,
Right.
oh, God,
Is that me?
I'm getting a little nervous here.
Like,
Yeah.
I lost all my money and my woman's yelling at me. This is not fun.
Yeah, Brian Stokes Mitchell, I thought was the perfect person to play that.
Yeah,
that-
he did a great job.
He's just such a giving actor, you know, and
I wish I could say the same about Laz.
it
But
started.
anyway.
It has started, ladies and gentlemen.
It has begun.
Paula Patton is here. Welcome, Paula Patton. Okay, now we can start the interview. The real Paula
I
Patton
feel so
has
much better
arrived.
now that I've insulted
That
Laz.
other person, I don't know who it was. It took over her body. But welcome, Paula.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We missed you.
you, Laz.
Okay.
Right now's a grown man that acts
This family thinks they're better than us. I'll break this wedding up if I have to.